Hey guys, so as I promised, I'm making these videos really quickly while I'm on this fast with my church. I decided to make this video my goals for 2017. Yay! Not exactly looking my most fancy, but we shall proceed. Guys, I'm sorry for all the noise. I live like right next to an intercrossing thing. I'm not driving yet. I'm sorry. I still need a car. So when I have to figure it out, I will. Okay. Essentially, these are my goals for 2017. Alright. So the first one is I am going to try to make more YouTube videos for you guys, but mostly for me because I feel like I have this channel, I should be using it and utilizing it more, but I'm not, and fly away. Sorry. And I want to put more effort towards my videos and get better content, just because I think I have more to say that I'm not saying. And just to explore videography, I guess. Video photography? Videography. It's a word. It's one of those. Just one of those. And in case you haven't noticed, which I'm sure you have, the quality of my videos tends to be like all over the place. Like one time it's pretty decent, another time it's this grainy mess. A lot of that has to do with the fact that I'm still trying to figure out how I want to do these videos. Right now I'm filming on my laptop camera, but that's obviously not getting the job done as I would like. Another one that you've been exposed to, at least on your side, has been my little camera here. The only problem with this is that they can't take long videos, and so it's multiple mini videos sporadically throughout the SD card. And the other thing is that it guzzles battery life. And these are just like 2 AA batteries. So trying to look for an alternative, but currently I'm in between jobs, so it won't be anytime soon. Hopefully I get more videos with the Nikon than I do with my laptop computer, but as this one does take longer videos, most of them will probably, more lengthier ones will probably be having to be taken on the laptop. Alright. Second thing, I'm actually looking to work out more this year. I know that has nothing to do with YouTube. Or does it? No, I'm not going to do that. But if you do see me starting to shrink a bit in my videos, that's why. And if you don't see me starting to shrink a bit in my videos, then by all means comment down below and get me back on track. Counting on you, but nearly counting on me. So, I guess the reason for this is because if you started with me, I know that was like maybe 2 people, but like I was not this lovely in my love handles, so I actually gained a bit of weight that I'd actually lost, so I'm hoping to get back down and then continue losing. So yay for losing for once, because nobody ever wants to. Okay. Alright, and then some personal things that I want to accomplish in 2017 is just like the generic, be kinder to people, be more forgiving. That's a big one with me, I admit it. And just be cleaner. Like, you'll see soon, hopefully, if not before this. I don't know. I don't have a particular order I'm posting these in. But I will actually have a cleaning video, and you will see what my room used to look like, and what it will never look like again, because I'm putting it into it. Last year was like the plateau of messy for me. I've never been that buried in my old stuff. So here's to a year where I take care of my stuff, and take care of me with it. So wish me luck on that. And I mean, if I keep that up, then there's a good chance that I might be recording in different parts of my room. You'll see more than just the back wall of my bed. Ha ha! And then, another goal of mine for 2017 is to design more side projects, because I heard about it all in school, but the thing with that was that I was busy with school. So, I'm going to start to do more graphic design side projects. I've already started compiling a list of ideas and trying to look into researching how I can go about making them possible. But currently, I have only my schoolwork, and I feel like that's sort of holding me back a bit as far as looking for positions in the graphic design community, the visual communication community, and overall as a designer, it's sort of stifling me. So I want to get back into the creation of being a creative and being creative as a creative to get more into my unique designing style and rediscover it, because I feel like I lost a lot of it being in school. Like, I was told to do it a certain way, and whenever I tried to branch out, somehow I got slapped on the wrist, and they were like, no, don't do it, go back to the other way, the way we told you. And I kind of feel like that hurt me so much more than if I had just taken up side projects with those projects. But I was just, I don't know, like, I was a big procrastinator. I kid you not. But I did actually put a whole lot of work into what I did produce. So I felt like a lot of my energy was going into those school assignments rather than into like being passionate about what I was designing. I was pleasing the client rather than designing something that was successful. So that's one of the reasons why I'm going to try this year to get better at doing side projects, and hopefully I'll be able to show you a bit of the processes of those, so you can see my design style as I would prefer it to be seen. So there's that. Alright, on to the next one. And that would be, like I said, I'm in between right now, so top priority of 2017 is getting a job. That might not necessarily be graphic design based, but it will help me pay my bills, and it will allow me to be able to continue to make these videos for one, and to get better materials for those side projects that I was just talking about. So there's that. And the only downside of getting a job is that while it will help me produce these videos, it might actually take away from the time that I put into making them, as I will be making them this week. Like, my focus will be divided, obviously, because I can't 24/7 YouTube. I've only got like a handful of subscribers, so, you know, unless you want to help me by subscribing down below. Alright, and then the next thing is to eat less sweets. I am a sugarholic. My church is going on the fast currently. The week I post this will be the weeks that we are fasting against sweets. I'm probably going to plan a whole nother video discussing the problem with that, but for the meantime, yeah, no, I am crazy for sugar. I have to have some sort of sweet or salty or a combination of the two. Trail mix is my best friend, I kid you not. But I love sugar. It is so good. So, but clearly it's not good for me, and it's showing now, so I need to be a little bit more cautious about how I consume my sugar and where it's coming from and what kind it is. Luckily, I'm already against aspartame to begin with, so we're good there. But other than that, that's just a health concern of mine, so sugars are out. Next is house hunting, because guess what? I graduated, and I'm currently living in a student living apartment, which I only have, after this month, 5 months here. So, I guess maybe a couple of videos I might show you, like maybe one or two, where I actually go around and look for positions or houses. They're not necessarily all going to be here in the state that I'm currently in, but they will be, I don't know, just like affordable for me as a beginner. And then I might actually even put up some house hunting tips, depending on how well mine goes and what I've been told, and to give that information on to you in case you're looking for something. After that, we have stick to a more flexible schedule, like the one I'm on right now, which is allowing me to produce all these lovely videos for you. Essentially what's going to happen in that is that I've already taken care of it. So we can pretty much go on to the next step. Which for this year, next resolution, I guess, but it's really a goal, really, is to get together with my friends more often. And hopefully you will be able to see that with a couple of my videos. I did some interview videos with them a long time ago, actually. But at the time, it was sort of like all over the place. I didn't really know what I was going to talk about with them, and hopefully the plan is to get stronger at interviewing them and having a chance to introduce you to my friends other than just Courtney, who you can see a couple of her videos just right here. And she's lovely to have, and I love playing games with her, as you can tell. But I'd like to have a more serious talk with some people who I think have a lot of insight, and people that I look up to and that I love and are dear to me, and just giving them a chance to share their voices to other people through this channel. And then next is just me being more faithful. So, yeah, if you're like me, and even if you're not, going to church is probably like on your top, like, oops, I forgot to do that this week. So my goal is to not be that person anymore and try to get there as often as possible on time, and to catch up with my Bible readings, because I am so behind, like 23 years behind. I'm still stuck on Genesis. And then a lot of that has to do with my own personality. When I read, I tend to get really into what I'm reading. And when it comes to the Bible, there's just so much going on and a lot of time to just get through. And I've heard about people doing it in a week, and that's great for them. But I'm a slow reader. I'm an emotional reader. I get like, oh my gosh, did they just do that? I can't believe they just did that. And that's not necessarily the most efficient way of reading. Like, I just got to chapter 4 of Genesis, starting from scratch all over again, and I did that in an hour, because every couple of seconds I had to go like, wait, where is this? Oh, okay, and then, like, try to pinpoint where Eden is, and what river is that currently, and just like, oh, if that were me, and just, yeah, it's a hot mess. So that's pretty much all I have planned for 2017. So far, it's been a great year as far as finding $20 in my purse that was just sitting there, and this whole entire time I thought it was just a receipt, and also finding out that all those pennies I've been collecting had actually come up to be $11. That's insane for me, because I've had those pennies like tucked away, hidden off for like a whole year. I had $11 worth of money saved up from a year from pennies. So go and check your change, because apparently you'll have something, I'm sure. And I ended the year strongly. So hopefully the year starting strongly. I'm feeling pretty blessed and pretty good right now. And to top it all off, like I said in the first video ever of the year, it's gonna be the year of the rooster in February the 3rd, so, haha, roosters! Hopefully this becomes my year. So, wish me luck, and I hope that you stick to your resolutions or just your goals for 2017, and I will see you later. Bye.